Hi guys, I'm driving this. This is the new i20 NLine. Straight away, let's get to the engine bay of this car. You get a 1 liter turbo engine which produces around 120 bhp and 172 Newton meters of torque. The engine is very silent, and so you don't get any insulation sort of over here. The hood is very heavy, that shows the build quality. After coming to the front, you get the checkered flag grille in piano black finish. That's the reason you can't make out the checkered flag as such. NLine badging, nice splitter with a red touch, which is really good thing. You get dual projector fog lamp setup. For the fog lamp, you don't get any projector for the headlamp as such. These are the normal halogen bulbs of 60-65 watts. The halogen side light, no projector setup. That's the only thing. You get projector setup for the N8, which is the top end model. This is the N6, so you don't get any projector setup. After looking at the front, this car looks really stellar and very aggressive. That's the reason the youth prefers this car. After coming to the side profile of this car, the tire size happens to be 195/55 R16. You get all 4 alloys. Now you get red calipers and badging over here. Then again N badging over here as well. Then you get piano black finish mirrors which are auto folding. When you lock and unlock the car, you don't get any request sensors for the door which you get on the NLine N8, which is the top end. You get side skirtings with dual tone treatment, which is red at the bottom and piano black on top. After coming to the rear, this is the best part of the car. You get rear disc brakes as well. Now the tire size happens to be the same which is on the front. Nothing much over here. Again N badging. Now coming to the rear, you get a spoiler in piano black finish. There's a nice touch for the support of the spoiler, shark fin antenna and a rear defogger. You don't get any wiper. Now you get a request sensor over here and a rear parking camera. You get only 2 sensors, you don't get 4 sensors. This is a full LED tail light. Nice chrome treatment over here, which is a really good thing. This is a diffuser. You get dual tip exhaust, which is functional, and I can't put my fingers right now because I don't want to burn them. Straight away, let's get into the boot of this car. This happens to be 311 liters of boot space. No boot lamp. There's a hook over there. Again a hook over there. You don't get any subwoofer as such, which you get in the N8 top end model. Now there's been cost cutting done in the stepney, so you don't get any alloy. Now the tire size of this stepney becomes 185/65 R15. You don't get any alloy as such. A nice parcel shelf to keep your things over here. Now let's get into the back of the car. The doors don't feel that heavy as such, but a good quality. Now after getting in, there's adequate amount of legroom, no scooped out seats. The interior is fully black. You get nice red treatment over here. Now the cup holder is 1 liter bottle easily, and you can't fit in the 2 liter bottle. You get rear AC vents, a 12 volt USB A port. Then you get 2 headrests at the rear. You don't get center headrest, nor do you get the armrest which the N8 model offers. You get a lamp over here. Then the grab handles also close very softly. Yeah, there you go. You don't get any grab handles on the driver's side. You get seat belts over here, which is a really nice touch. And the under thigh support is also not an issue for a person as tall as me. Now let's get to the front of the car. Over here you get the power window controls, which happen to be auto down. You don't get auto up function. This is to lock and unlock the car. And this also helps to fold the mirrors over there. There you go. You can open and close both the mirrors. Now this is a fully digital instrument cluster, and over here this is to control the instrument cluster and the cruise control, and these controls are for the infotainment system. You get all time DRVM, which shows you the rear view while driving. Let's get into the parking. You get guidelines which are adaptive, which is a really good thing. No auto dim mirror, you get it in the top model. Sunglass holder over here. There's a mirror with no light, same as the case over here. Oh, you don't get any mirror over here. This is for the toll receipt holder. You get a sunroof, and these are the controls. The sunroof is pretty decent. You can't go out of the sunroof as such, but it is a good thing at this price point. Even the cars at the higher range do not offer this feature. No automatic climate control, you have to do everything manually. We'll get into the sound system soon. This is the IMT version which I am driving, so you don't get any clutch as such. And over here, this is to level the headlamp the high you want, and this is for the traction control. By clicking this button, you can turn off the traction control. There it shows that the traction control is turned off at the moment, and you have to just hold it for a second or two and it will turn on again. Yeah, there you go, it's turned on. Now over here you get to know the range to empty, then the average and the time, and after you also get to know the tire pressure monitoring system over here in the display. Now that's what the tire pressure is showing at the moment. You have to get it done as you want. You get even the settings which will. The horn is pretty decent. The wipers also spray really good. We'll get back to the music system right away, but before that I'll show you the exhaust note of this car. You can't hear anything inside because of the damping done on the doors, so there's proper insulation inside. Let me get outside to show you the exhaust note. Now my friend will help me to rev the car. This is a proper sports exhaust which you get for this car at this price point. Yeah, that's enough. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please like, subscribe and share.